Problems associated with expansion of the container port in LaPorte, Texas, affects all cities of the area. How are the cities represented in this forum? How are you proposed to address these impacts?
Well, this being I'm running for mayor of LaPorte, I think was already mentioned. We're ground zero for the port, the Bayport Container Terminal, Barber's Cut Terminal. LaPorte, was an old town. It's one of the earliest settlements in the East Harris County, and it was a quaint community for many years where Houstonians came. The Hofheinz family, Sprouse Sterling family was a governor of Texas, built their lovely homes on the bay before air conditioning. And so it was a quaint, sleepy little town, and it had Sylvan Beach Park, where people came and businesses had their picnics, like Humble Oil Baytown. And, there was interurban trains and came out from Houston. A rich history. Now it's all changing. The port has come in. It's an appointed entity. There's no elected officials. And they have eminent domain powers, and they pretty much can come in and pretty much dictate what's going to happen. City of Seabrook, I lived in El Lago for 16 years before I moved to LaPorte 4 years ago, and they tried to fight the port. Some of the issues went to an overall Harris County vote. We know how that turned out. It was tax revenue and jobs, and people on the other side of Harris County said, "Oh, I like that," and so Seabrook was some of them. Subsequently, that was taken back. I'd just like to say, I guess I know I'm running over and a little confused with the format here, but I believe that the real issue here is that the state of Texas, it's decentralized in terms of decision making, and the municipalities have to deal with it. And we have to, as a mayor, one of my key focus items would be to make sure we liaison properly with all the entities, local cities as well as the county and as well as the state and the legislature, to make sure that these issues are not forgotten and the people are not forgotten. And what the city can do civically, directly, is to make sure that we enforce truck weight limits and make sure truck inspections are done. Unfortunately, in LaPorte right now, all that has been put down. So we need to bring that back and make sure that we make those truck companies and the truckers do their jobs. Thank you.
Thank you.